Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor, and welcome back to Lake Dulcet. You know how hard it is to not say George or Freckleston or any other town that I've made every time I do that. It is rather difficult. We don't need any food. Croissants. Excellent. There's definitely some extra food types been added. All I've done between the last episode and this one is I've just continued putting these houses in and paused them. I need to do the same here. I've put in some of the trees that we'd already done here, so it was just a bit of repetition. And we need to put the plants in here at some point as well. Just thinking about the school, that's becoming full. I did say I was going to leave it there, but I'm just wondering, let's remove this. I'm tempted to build a school here because as we've developed, I'm kind of thinking warehouses and those sorts of things in this area, right next to this, just like a central hub between, if I do keep this forest there, and this one as well, and everything they're producing over here. But like a small scale industry area, and when I say industry I mean kind of a clean industry, so you're not having loads of black smoke everywhere. I think that'd be quite cool. We've also got this square in here that we need to put some trees in. But it's a bad time of the year to be doing trees, so we won't be doing those just yet. Have we got spare builders? Yes, they're not doing anything. Let's drop that on its head that way. We also need to put some trains in at some point. I'm going to bring this to here. I'm going to leave a little bit of a space, I think. Something like that. I'm tempted to put my cattle up here and my fields down here because I feel like I'm going to need more fields than I will actual cattle, so wait for this trader first. So I did say I was going to work on this bit, but I think we're going to do the cattle bit first. Where are you going? Not that we can buy much. Oh, Brussels sprouts, sweet potato, corn. Aha. Can we use corn or this? Wrong one. We can. I might, if we can afford that, I might buy it. Oh, 2,000 short. It might be the perfect time to see what we have spare and what we're producing lots of. So from a production point of view, tools, not really. It's not keeping up. In fact, we're going to have to deal with that in a second. Fuel, about the same. Clothes. Ooh, it's not great either. So we might have to tell these buildings to drop back on some of the stuff they've got. What's this one got? This one's got quite a few. Let's drop this down. 50 or 40. That should hopefully send them into there. Right, tools. Since I've seen that. The church is full and the classroom is full. Well, I kind of expected that. So, blacksmith, what's the problem here? Iron ore. We haven't got a mine, have we? Oh. I think, I'm going to pause it. I think it's time to actually start building over here. This is one thing I enjoy. Right, we're going to do this in this episode, and then, actually, no, we're not. We're now going to do this instead. So, do we have the bridge coming across this bit? Or this bit? Maybe we could do both. We go with a double bridge? I think we do. We're having so much fun with this. So is this the left side? With that, actually let's flatten the edges. It's always a good idea to do this when you're doing bridges, because it gives the, I guess, would you call it the anchor point maybe? If you can keep your mouse straight. A very flat edge to build onto. I'm not sure if we'll do it like that. And it just makes like a bit more of a seamless bridge. So we're going to do that. So the left side, I bet you I'll still put this on the wrong way around. There we go. Where's the closest road? It's there. So, although they'll probably still go off the beaten track when I do this, because they just enjoy doing that. We will still run it like so. I don't think we need to, do we need to do a double road up here? Probably a good idea, wouldn't it? going to look a little bit odd on that side, but this side's quite wide, so yeah, I think we'll get away with that. And then, once they've done that, we need to build a stockpile. Again, it's one of my many temporary stockpiles. We'll do a fairly big one because there's a lot of stuff over here. We need a stockpile. We're going to need warehouses. I'm thinking we're probably going to run out of tools before that eventuality. You can go actually. I think we need to mine manually some iron. Although we've got plenty dotted around here. Oh, look at that. We've got lots of workers. So let's pick up all this stuff. That might be the more logical thing to do. We'll get that going. And we need some crop fields in here as well. So we can also do that at the same time. While we're waiting for the bridge, we've got 5 workers, so I should say builders. It's not a problem with regards to how much we're building. Orchards, we will need to do that as well. Let's think. So we've got this here. I think somewhere like this. What size did we do with these? Were quite small ones, weren't they? 10 by 13, yeah. I think we'll do some slightly longer ones. I think if we do it like that, remove that one, and where is it? Here we go. Where's the edge of this one? Can I see it? There it is. So 20 by 10. We might be able to sneak the houses and stuff within this area. We'll set that building as well. We need to think of the different bushes we're going to put in here. Let's just lower this speed a minute while we're doing this. And I've learned that from Noble, because usually I'll always play on ×5. I guess when you're just kind of having a look at stuff and you're not too sure what you're doing, it probably is better just to lower the speed. Can this one go in here? It can. What different ones have we got? It's always tempting to use those sorts of bushes, but it's also nice to use some different things. I think we might go with those ones. Just either side, maybe. Yeah, wherever the trees are. Hoping I've done this right now. Okay, so we can obviously use a different one in there. Yeah, it needs to be a ghost object. Whoopsies. Have I done the same here? No. Odd, isn't it? Why I've done it in one area and not the other. Okay. So we're going to need to remove these ones. And replace them with the ghost counterparts. Okay. And then, excuse the plane, I have my window open because it's really hot in here. I think we might actually go with a bush. Which one? Oh, there's so many choices now. I love it. We might go for that. It can't. I don't know if it clashes with that or not. Decisions. We don't want to use that one again. Roses. Already used that one. That does clash a little bit. I think we're gonna go with this. Just keep it green and simple. Then you have the more leafier counterpart just on the outside. Oh, it's really warm. My computer is not going to like rendering videos in this heat. Can't remember if we put them there or not. Right, excellent. How are we doing in here? Okay. All sorts of stuff we could buy though. Are they not taking them out of there yet? Bearing in mind I've probably only got one person in here. Although the other ones have probably taken them as well, haven't they? Of course they have. I've not put anything in that one. Right, let's drop that one down as well. You're going to bring us something we need? Oh, you are, of course. Mate. We need them to upgrade the school, don't we? Good luck. We need one. We need to buy one of those. We need 193. If we could just put one of these in here. If we can pinch that from somewhere, that would be perfect. Leave that there. We got more. We're getting there slowly. Leave them pinned. We don't need any food. Donuts. Yeah, we've given quite a lot to do. Let's just up that a tiny bit. Zelfia, if you're watching this, I've just seen your comment. Glad your Wi-Fi is fixed. Oh, I've put them the wrong way around. Oh my god, I knew I would. Yeah, because I have my mobile phone or my cell phone or whatever you wish to call it in front of me, and I use the timer so I know how far I'm in. If you're commenting or anything while I'm playing, I tend to see the comment. Not all of it. If it's a long comment, I only kind of see the first bit of it. Yeah, so we've done that wrong. That was fantastic. Although they built the stockpile, which is a start. Right, so we need some bit of grass squares in here since we're over here. It doesn't require a builder. If we do this, we're going to put some trees and bushes in here. It's not, from my point of view, it's not supposed to be a place that's necessarily accessible. Oof, almost got that wrong. Hence the little trim. So we might go with some bigger trees in the middle, and then surround the edges with some smaller bushes. Potentially. Definitely need to make this pasture bigger though. But it does look good having them moving around. It doesn't look so good having bits of horse meat laying on the ground. Oh dearie me. We could put the road. Where's the grassy road? But some of this in. I'm just piling up the work basically for the builders, aren't I? I'm a relentless overseer. Everything has to be done. I'm slowly turning into Martha. I was trying to do that voice the other day. I can't do the accent, but I was just trying to do the gruff voice. And oh my goodness, my throat was hurting so badly afterwards. I really don't know how he does it. I mean, I can't do the accent, but yeah, the voice, wow. It must really tax his vocal cords. There we go. That's a little bit of grass, and we can't do that bit. We already know. We're not going to buy anything from here because we can't afford anything. So I think we're going to be mainly producing corns and things like that. Why have we got... Oh, we've only asked for one. Okay. What have we got in here? Have we got any? We've got tons. Come on, guys. Play nicely. You know what I want. Stop winding me up. Look, we're turning into Noble Rambler now. We're stacking things up. Oh, they've done those fields. Oh, we're in autumn. Yep, so we can plant these ready. Oh, we haven't bought the corn yet. Typical. Off so we don't forget. The bridge is removed. Let's see if we can put this in properly this time. Right, so that one goes... And this is the other thing I've noticed actually. When you remove the bridge, it plays funny beggars with you. I don't know if it's an actual glitch or not. But even though it fitted there perfectly last time, it doesn't want to this time. And I'm not sure quite why it does that. One there. Oh, let me switch it. You can actually make this a three-way bridge, or in fact as wide as you wish if you put the middle piece in. We've just not chose to do that yet. Let's do some key wall as well. We're doing a little bit of everything in this episode. It's this is probably the most fun I've had in Lake Dulcet since all the problems happened. So I'm more than happy to be doing this. And I wonder if we put in one of these, and then we start switching to these. We'll have a little bit of land to alter, but oh, this is going to be difficult because I can't quite see. Hopefully that looks about right. Who's died? Lawrence, fisherman. Brushed by a rock. My goodness, what on earth were they doing? Supposed to be fishing, not mining. Here we are. Excellent. Go. Job's perfect. That's what we like to see. Oh, how I've missed queue walls. When you're playing a desert, you don't get to use them very often. And in here. Okay, so we'll get it all done, hadn't we? No time like the present. Excellent. So we just need to tidy it up a little bit. And the stone road as well, which is this one. Ooh, got some serious lag spike then. Don't know what that was. Okay, so there's that. Need to buy this corn before the new season. Farm supplier, come on. We don't need that much too. Sorry, it's only one more. Excellent. You can now go. We can now have some corn, which means people in. It means now we can have one of them running on oats. Maybe two of them for the moment, and then one running on corn. This probably isn't going to be enough corn to satisfy the needs of it, but at least if we diversify it a little bit, I think it'll just be a little bit better. Let's remove how many things we got. Okay, not looked at tools for a while. Tools are picked up again, so it literally was an iron ore issue. But if we start building our mines, we will fix that. Enough to buy this. Let's buy two if we can. Oh, we've only got one. Okay, let's buy that. But we need to rebuild the school. I think we'll build the school here. Now, I'm hoping when I build this that it won't get filled straight away, because that's just tends to be how things go. So we've got it here. We could sneak it inside here. Doesn't need to have like a playground area. I know I usually do that, but should we put it on this side and give it a playground area? These are the things I have to deal with. My own brain is just a bit nuts, let's say. It can't help itself. So they're going to come down here. I'd have it backing onto the river because there's no reason for them to be going around the back. Yeah, let's do that. Don't know if we have enough lumber. We'll soon find out. Don't need any of that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think with this one, what we can do is post fences. Is we can run the fence right along the side of the farm. This is just rough, by the way. And have this farm literally segregated. It's like the other ones. I have their fields kind of separate almost from the actual. I need to put a fence around this one. Thinking about it, which I like, which is cool. But this one, we're going to make this one just one beast, so to speak. And we could probably do with running the stone road down the side here. Oh, another huge lag spike. Don't know what's causing that. Maybe my computer's just getting a bit too hot. Doing it again. Ah, it only seems to happen when I select the road tool. How odd is that? Very strange. Yeah, so you can kind of get the picture. In fact, can we put one of these lovely farmhouses in here? We'll go with something like that. Brilliant. I'm quite happy. We're actually making some serious progress now. My only concern is going to be tools at the moment. Everything else is running quite nicely. What are you waiting for? No, don't need anything from there. I think we need to really start thinking about this, because we're going to struggle when we want to start building some of the other buildings. Start setting up a proper industry. We've got new school coming in here. If we have the lumber for it, we do, that is. Might be worth switching this back on. Just in case. Get a little bit more lumber going. And we have someone just randomly wandering around. What are you? Stand still. A herdsman. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not too sure why Oh, it's a woodcutter. Okay, what's going on there? Have I put too many in? 3. Aha. Fixed. Right, on that note, I'm going to leave this episode right here. So until next time, as always, take care.